Hello everybody, I want to show you this video 10 cool things you can do with the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro. So let's start with the first mode. It is something especially to saving energy and also is good for the eyes. It's the dark mode. So let us check it. Let's go to the settings then let's go to the point here display and then go here to the point dark mode. And if you enable that feature, the screen turns into black. That saves at first a lot of energy. So think about our beautiful planet. And also it gives you much more comfort at night. And yeah, if you don't like that so much, but you want to have it in the night to have it not too bright for your eyes, then you can also schedule it at a special time, made that it starts at 19 or 7 p.m. In the evening, and then you can turn it off in the morning. So that is also possible. Okay, and yeah, the next mode I want to show you is also here on the point display. It is the reading mode. So the reading mode gives you also a lot of comfort for your eyes. So you can combine it with the dark mode, of course. If you enable that feature, you will see that the screen will turn into a bit yellow. So it's a blue light filter for your eyes. And if you have problems to sleep in, that mode will definitely help you. After using your smartphone, you will not feel so awake anymore. So, and you can adjust the blue light filter again, so to remove more blue light and so on. And also this mode, you can schedule it if you want. You can turn it on at in the evening and turn it off in the morning. So if you want to have just at night, or what is also where you can enable that mode whenever you want to read a book, because it is not so stressful as your eyes, as I said. Okay, the next mode I want to show you is about the screen, because if you want to use the phone with one hand, it's a bit difficult because the screen is a bit too big, but you can make it a bit smaller so that you can use it with one hand and so on. So let me show you how it works. So first of all, we need the settings and then we have to scroll down to the point additional settings, and then we need here the point one-handed mode. Okay, and it gives you already here some instruction how it works. Swipe from here and swipe from here, swipe from here, swipe from here. I will show you later again. And here we have we can choose the size the mini screen should have. I think 4 inches is okay. Okay, let me show you now how it works. So if we swipe now from the home button to the back button, it should become smaller like this one. And yeah, this is the 4-inch screen. So now I can reach everything with my thumb, and it works completely like it should. Yeah? So, and if you're ready with you, just tap on the black field here and you're back in the regular mode. If you are left-handed, you have to swipe from the home screen to the recent tab symbol like this, and it is now for the other hand for the left-handed people. And also the same, if you want to close it, just tap here on the dark area and you are back in the regular mode. Yeah, the next mode I want to show you is how to take a screenshot. So if you see some nice mail on the website, you can capture it by pressing the power button and the volume down button at the same time, and you will have a screenshot. As you can see here, you can share it immediately, and also tapping on the preview. So one more time, the power button and the volume down button, and you are having a screenshot. So if you want, you can tap after at the preview to send it directly, or to enter a text, or maybe just to crop it. No? If you want to have just a part of the screen, so you can crop it here. Maybe if you want to to have a picture on a website or something like this, it will be possible. So after, just go on save, and it's part of your gallery. So there's another way to take a screenshot. You can use 3 fingers to swipe down, and you have a screenshot as well. So one more time, use 3 fingers to swipe down the screen, and you have a screenshot as well. Yeah. If this feature doesn't work for your phone, you have a look, maybe you have to enable it. So just go to the settings then go here to additional settings. Then we need here the point button shortcuts. And then here we have take a screenshot, and that thing has to be enabled. And if you don't like the three fingers, you can choose also one of the other ones, like pressing longer the home button. No? But I think the three finger slide is nice. Okay, let me show you something else for a screenshot. Maybe if you're on a website and you want to have the complete website as a screenshot. So then let me show you it maybe at the settings here, because the settings are also a bit longer. So just take your screenshot, no? And then here go on scroll. If you go on scroll, he will now take, as you can see, the whole website. You can interrupt it if you're tapping here on this on the screen, or just go on done. If you don't do that, you will take the complete one. No? In my case, the settings, in your case, the website or whatever. And if you're ready, you can send it directly or go and save, and it's part of your gallery. Yeah. And as I said, it is at your gallery. So we have here the regular pictures. But if you want to see the screenshots, you have to go here on albums, and here are an extra folder for the screenshots. Yeah, I think pretty easy. The next point I want to show you are also the button shortcuts where we have been a few seconds before. Let me show you it again. So let's go here to the settings. Then we need to scroll down to the point additional settings, and here we have the button shortcuts again. Okay, what I want to show you is that you can enable some other stuff. No? We have here taking a screenshot with the three fingers, but you can also, what is very nice, also select something to launch the camera very quick, what is very nice, or to turn on the torch. But let me show you that the camera, because it's very nice. So tap the camera, and now you can choose an action which one launch the camera quickly. Maybe let's take the double press the power button, and if we double tap now with the power button, we are immediately at the camera. So also if you're on standby, if you tap now, if you double tap now the power button, you're immediately at the camera, and that is very good, because you can not miss a good picture anymore. So I think this is a very nice feature. You should have to enable that mode. So yeah. The next feature I want to show you is now about the camera as well. And yeah, here's the regular cam, but if you are very close to the picture and you cannot see something next to, you can enable one of the other cameras here, the ultra wide cam. So this is the regular one, and this is now the ultra wide cam, and you can see now my complete hand next to. This is basic, and this is very nice now for group pictures. No? If you take the other one here, you have to immediately zoom in without doing this one, but you can do it later as well. And the Note 8 Pro have a very good camera, so a 64 MP cam, but you have to go here at first, and now you can take a picture with the 64 MP cam. But the 64 MP cam have a big disadvantage. So if you now click here on the picture, you see you have a little conversion here on the corner. It's not only here at the gallery, it is also later on your computer. It's really a part of the picture. But you can remove that. So you can disable it. So let's go to the camera. So on the 64 MP cam, then you go here on the three lines to have the settings here. Tap on the settings. And now you can remove here the watermark. If we go now here, disable the device watermark. So if it's gray, it's disabled. Then you can take now pictures without having the commercial here. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is about to clone apps. So main case, you have two SIM cards in the phone, and you want to have for each SIM card an extra WhatsApp. So now we have just one here on the phone, but you can clone the app so that you can have two WhatsApp accounts, or maybe if you want two Facebook accounts, two Snapchat accounts. So let me show you how it works. So first of all, we go to the settings, then we need the point apps. And here we have the point dual apps. So, and here we have a list which apps supports that feature. The first one I recommended, and yeah, maybe let's clone WhatsApp here. So you can go over here and turn on if you want. Yeah, maybe a second Snapchat account. And yeah, also good here, you can also clone the Instagram one. So you can clone as well Instagram on the phone here. And yeah, let's go back. I think this is enough. Now, if we go here to the second page, we have here our cloned apps. So we have a second WhatsApp account, a second Snapchat account, and a second Instagram account. So you can recognize the second ones always if you see here at the corner the orange field. Yeah, so later, if you want to remove these ones, you can do it at the same page as we have enabled it. So just go here back on that page and just disable it, and then you will uninstall the app. So just confirm here, and then they are disappeared. But with the second apps, they are also going the data, but the first apps will stay always the same, including the data. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is the display size. So let me show you what I mean. So let's go here to the settings, then scroll down to the point additional settings, and then let's go to the point accessibility. And here we have the display size. So the regular size is always the S size here for the phone. But if we say, okay, I like bigger symbols, I prefer the large size, and then the symbols become a bit more big, or if you say, okay, that's a bit too much, I prefer smaller ones, you have here the smaller ones. But I think the big size is okay. And if you confirm it now, the bigger items, you will have now on the screen bigger items if you prefer that. So the next feature I want to show you is a private mode. So it's a hidden mode. Xiaomi call it here second space. So let's have a look. So go on the settings then just scroll down here to the point special features. And then we have here the point second space. If we tap that, you have to turn it on first. Now he's creating this second space. Okay, now we have created it, but we want to have access as well. And how we do that, the best option would be with a password. So go and confirm the second password space. We can set one now, but if you're doing the password, you need a password as well for the first space. Actually, I haven't one. Maybe you have one already. So I will set up one now for the first space. No? In case you have already one now, then you have to start immediately with the second space one. Okay, now I have to set up a pin for the second space. Okay, I confirm it. Okay. Okay, then I can set also a fingerprint, but I have to also set up a fingerprint for the first one and for the second one, so you can do it as well. So we skip that feature here, and yeah, now we have a second space, which one is completely independent from the first one. So as you can see, our apps have disappeared here. So let's try off it. I swipe up, I enter the 1 for the first space I've created. Now I'm here on the first space, with all my apps and so on, and with all my pictures I have done here. And now if I enter the second space, I just enter the second space pin, that's my 2, or using the finger if you have enabled it, and now I have completed my hidden space. Yeah, I can have completely my own pictures here. So my gallery is here completely empty right now, and all the pictures I took here I cannot see on the first one. Yeah. So I will take some pictures now from my desktop here, and we cannot see it later. at the first one. Also the websites I will visit here, no one can see that. I can also have another a WhatsApp account here. No one can see that on the first page. So it's a completely private mode. And the good thing is also that no one can really sees that. You're the only one who knows how to enter it. And yeah, so you can use it for whatever you want to have it for, but with this one you have a complete different desktop. You can use it also as a business solution, that the first one is maybe a private one and this is your business one. Okay, you can go then later here to the settings, to the point special features again, and if you go here on second space, you can change the password here, of course, set up a fingerprint later, and you can also move the data if you have a picture made on the one space and you want to transfer it to the other side. That's a good opportunity as well. And you can also here delete the second space. If you say, okay, I just want to have one space, just go here or delete the second space, go and continue, and it's done. So of course you have to enable, you have to enter first the PIN to be 100% sure, and now it's deleted. No? Okay, what is very nice here, if you want to delete it, he's asking you if you want to transfer your stuff, like the installed apps, like the photos, very important, and also the some files if you want to have it on your first space. So just go and move here if you want to keep them, and now they are going to the first space after the second space will disappear. Yeah, the last point I want to show you is about saving energy. So we have started with saving energy in this video and end with saving energy in this video. So yeah, let's go to the point settings for. Then we need here the point battery and performance. So here we have a battery saver, you know that already, but what I want to show you is the scheduled power on off. So because if we be honest, we don't need our smartphone if we are sleeping, and we do that regularly at night. So you have here the opportunity to power off the phone at a certain time, and also to on that phone automatically at another certain time. So if you enable that feature, you can set up a power on time at 7 in the morning. So when you can set up also the repeating time, which should be every day or just on weekdays, or you can also customize it if you work different. Yeah, and also as well, and that's the main tool here, you can power off it always in the evening or at night, and it goes automatically off. You don't have to turn it off, and that of course saves energy, hey, because it's maybe 6 hours, 8 hours or more. It depends how long you're sleeping. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I could show you something new with that. And yeah, if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And yeah, I've created also some other videos if you're interested in them. Just subscribe me. It would be a pleasure to see you again, and maybe until next time. Ciao.